day, everyone. How are we doing? Happy midweek and welcome to this morning's broadcast, morning media. All right, so I have a conference that I'm going for today. That is why I'm coming on your way in the morning. Remember, I told you I'll try as much as possible to make sure I come on live every day. Any day I'm traveling or I have a meeting, I will just change the time a bit. But just to be sure, I will with you every day as much as possible. Like on Thursday, I'm going to come in very late, near midnight for us. But all I know is that before it clicks midnight, I'll come on live. So that's what I have dedicated and I've told myself I'm going to be doing every day. Okay? Anytime we have broadcast, I'll make sure that I always at least come on live. That's what I have decided to do. I just hope network will be fair on us today, because yesterday was something else. You know what happened? Facebook just, Facebook, I think it was MTN. MTN just went off completely, and people could not even do anything for maybe 2 hours, okay? For me, I don't know when they came back because I quickly switched to my Airtel. All right, we are all highly welcome. Welcome to this morning's exercise or afternoon exercise or whatever broadcast, whatever day. Some people say it's even night for them. I'm sure those of them in US will be wondering, oh, we're not able to come on live because she came on so early. All right, we are all highly welcome. So today we're going to be looking at and practicing and showing you 3 delicious stress relieving smoothies that you can have. Okay, we're going to be looking at 3 of them. I'll quickly talk about stress and then I'll quickly show you those smoothies today. So we're all highly welcome. I want to just go ahead and share on my page so that we can get going. I pray network will be fair on us. I'm not even seeing myself live on the page. Oh my goodness, so no internet connection. What's happening? It is well with the righteous. Let the righteous say, it is well with me. It is well. It is well. It is well in the name of Jesus. It is well with my soul today. One thing with life is no matter what, no matter how, make sure you're happy. Hello, Ludayo, you're welcome. Welcome to this today's broadcast, morning broadcast. Hello, Esther Samuel, you're welcome. I just want to quickly show us one thing we can do and really have that stress-free account, okay? Which one is switching to Ngozi Achonwa again? Facebook, leave me alone. Where is that one coming from? I just want to see if I can share this a bit so those who are not here can see us. And they are just doing whatever. Okay, so anyone else that is live with me, you can greet so I can welcome you today. Okay? Network is really bad. I hope we are even seeing me safe. I hope this thing is actually live safe. Okay. Okay. It's live, but I can't do anything from that corner. All right, so let's just take it. We'll just take it and that will be it since I can't share. Network is bad. Even Airtel is also having issues now. It's not showing me the live video. All right, so it seems as if everyone is actually experiencing stress. Actually, based on data and researches that have been done, stress is certainly on the rise. And it's taking both emotional, physical, medical toll on people, okay? And some time ago, they did a research with about some group of adults, and it showed that 49% of them stated that their behavior has been negatively affected by increased stress. Their behaviors have been negatively, impacted by increased stress. And again, we don't have to say this, but we all know that we need to be calm. We need to calm down a bit. We actually need to calm down a bit, okay? A lot of us are going through unnecessary stress. Some people are getting themselves worked up by situations around, by things they hear people say, and they are letting it enter inside, and stress is very dangerous. They've linked stress to so many diseases, linked stress to hypertension, of course, diabetes, insomnia, depression, anxiety, okay? So it's always very important for you to learn how you can calm yourself down. But do you know that utilizing some food can be another powerful resource and tool to help you manage and lessen feeling of stress, okay? Utilizing some food can actually help you manage some kind of stress that you're having. There are so many food that they've already done some research on that can actually help. There are so many food that can actually help that they've done so many research on, okay? And there are also so many foods that are science-backed that will help you to relieve stress and that can benefit you if you're having stress, okay? So whether it's supporting your healthy gut, or fueling your mind, or fueling your body with stress-boosting vitamins and minerals, staving off stress with your diet is easier than you can think. It's actually much more easier than many of us can think. So that's what we're trying to go through today, to show us some of those foods that we can use to relieve stress, okay? You know, if you learn about stress boosting foods plus blending some of these ingredients that we're going to be looking at today into a stress relieving smoothie, then it can benefit you and it can help your current health and wellness routine. It can actually help you and help you a lot with your health and wellness routine that you're going through. Let me see if Facebook can permit me again to share. Network is quite bad. Wow. All right, so what are actually stress relieving food? If we say that we have some foods that can relieve stress, what do we mean, and what is in those foods that can actually help us to relieve this stress, okay? Stress relieving food are packed with spectrum of essential nutrients to help your brain. Those nutrients that can actually help your brain combat the physiological experience of anxiety and stress. Remember that there are positive side of stress and then positive side of anxiety when they are well managed. For example, when you're stressed up, they say a kind of adrenaline is being pushed into the system. And if you don't have that process in place, then when danger comes, you just relax. You won't get up and react to danger. So reacting to danger is that limit that God has given us, which we're supposed to have, so that we'll be able to manage danger. But when it's now overdone, you know, when it now becomes too much, then even when there's no danger, those adrenaline are being released into your system and you're reacting to it. So there are a few key ingredients that have been found through research that helps decrease anxiety, helps decrease depression, helps decrease stress in both human beings and even animals, okay? So we're going to be looking at some of those specific ingredients and how they can actually help you to manage stress today. And then we're going to be doing those smoothies as we go ahead today. All right, let me see. So the first, we're going to do 3 smoothies today to show you. But some of these ingredients are some of those ingredients that I'm talking about that can actually help you in stress, in relieving stress, okay? Nuts are very good. Nuts are very good. Like I have cashew nuts here. I have almond nuts here, okay? Nuts are absolutely very good, okay? At least these ones we can easily find around us. Then also peanut butter, okay? We're not using peanuts, we're using the butter. So we have our peanut butter here. So like today we are using 3 nuts. Almond, cashew, almond, and then peanuts. Okay, now nuts, like I've told us, if you watch my video on Monday, nuts are absolutely very, very good, and they can help you, you know, to relieve to relieve stress. Let me have the tissue. All right, so then again, today again we also have vegetables. Okay, vegetables, green leafy vegetables, another thing that can help you when you're talking about reducing stress. We have ugu, and remember, I always tell us it's better to take them fresh. So having our ugu today can help you, or if you're abroad, you can lay your hands on baby spinach. They are also very good. Another very good ingredient that helps are berries. I couldn't lay my hands on fresh berries, so I'm using our berry nectar. And our berry nectar has several berries in them. It has cranberry. It also has raspberry, okay, in there. All right, and of course our apple and so many other ingredients. And then talking about spices, we are using turmeric, ginger. They are also very, very good. Now, some of these things I have mentioned, because of the omega-3 in there, they are very helpful for you. So if you're ready to incorporate some of these delicious foods in your diet, I will encourage you to experiment by adding different combinations of these foods that I have shown you with other fruits, leafy greens. Okay, these are very good for reducing stress, okay, and also helping your brain to function better. So the first smoothie we are going to do today is what we call the mix and match to make delicious stress relieving smoothies. What do you have around you? Okay, so we're going to, it's basically classing them in different classes. So we're going to take nuts, okay? We're going to be using 1 nut, okay? Because of omega-3 and because of the oil, good oil in nuts. So we're going to be using almond nuts for the mix and match. We're going to be using our ugu for the green leafy vegetables. We're going to be using our dark cocoa, okay? Cocoa, 100% cocoa, naturally unsweetened, because you can also go and read up what cocoa can do for you. And then of course our blueberries. And then for potassium, we're going to be using our banana. So I'll show you the first smoothie, and then we talk about the second one very soon, what it can do and the rest. So let me have the cup. Let me have the blender. Do you have an extension wire here for me? Okay, there's one here on this side. I just want us to see me very well. So we're using almond nuts. We're using our ugu. Let me have spoon, please. We're using our ugu. And spoon too. All right, so are we seeing me? So to make our first smoothie today, we're going to be adding, like, for our, let me have the other. So our almond, I'm going to be using like 2 tablespoons of almond, okay, which is like a handful. This is like a handful. Remember, you need to keep to the quantity you're supposed to take, okay? And then I'm going to be adding my cocoa powder. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Unsweetened. This is unsweetened, natural, 100% natural cocoa powder, okay? Let me have a glass cup. So remember the classes. We've put our nuts, we've put our cocoa, and then we are going to pick up our vegetable, leafy vegetable, dark leafy vegetable. Like, see the quantity I'm putting, okay? Then our berries. Because I don't have my berries, if you have your fresh berries, you can take your fresh berries if you trust it. I'm going to add my berry nectar, which has like up to 3-4 berries, and I'm using half glass of berry nectar in here. Bananas are coming from the freezer and they are overripe. Okay, so I'm going to put one banana in here now. So add your banana depending on the texture you like or how you like it. Then I'm going to also put like another half cup of water. And finally, my light ultra. Remember, once you add your light ultra, you are taking your full meal, okay? And finally, we're adding our light ultra. Your light ultra, like I tell you, has 18 amino acid, essential, non-essential branched amino acids that are very good. It has vitamin D, vitamin C, calcium, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin E, thiamine. Okay, it's just full of nutrients for you, and then we blend. So that's our first smoothie. Okay, so everything well blended and ready for us to take it. So I'm going to pour it into a smaller cup and get this ready for our second smoothie that can actually, did you rinse this? Second smoothie that can actually help relieve stress, okay? So this smoothie that we just made has one handful of almond nuts, 1 handful of spinach or ugu, okay? 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, half a glass of berry nectar, 1 scoop of light ultra, and then 1 banana. And that's the smoothie. Can you see? Filled with nutrients. Absolutely filled with nutrients that you can have. Delicious. Okay, so please help me rinse out this so we can go over the second one now. So that's our first cup of smoothie that can help relieve stress. This has rich omega-3. It has all the amino acids, the vitamins from the light ultra, berries, antioxidants from the berry nectar that I've given, that we put there, potassium from your bananas, okay, and of course cocoa that can help you. So it's a full cup that can actually help relieve stress for you. Hello Ginika, how are you? You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Maybe it's already 12, I don't know. Okay, no, it's still after 11. This morning's broadcast. Hello Eunice, you're welcome. Welcome Vero. Thank you for joining me. Grace Prosper, Okbayemi, Folashade, and Samuel. Thank you all for joining me. Okay, so they'll put this in the freezer because I'm doing clean 9. Remember, full detox for me this period. I will not be able to taste, but I'm sure somewhere they will be able to help you with that tasting. All right, so that's our first smoothie. The second smoothie we are looking at today is the turmeric smoothie, okay? As the key spice, turmeric is an anti-inflammatory powerhouse, and it has the ability to quell stress and help you to reconnect with your inner calm. Turmeric is fantastic, okay? According to research, turmeric has curcumin, and that's the active ingredients in it, and it's definitely known to be be very helpful with stress. Okay, you can use turmeric in your smoothies. You can also use it to spice up your life and add it into things that you're blending. So today we are going to be doing our smoothies with 1 banana, ground turmeric, ginger, and then light ultra. So that's all we're using for our smoothie today. 1 banana, turmeric, ginger, banana, pineapple. Okay, pineapple is also very, very fantastic when it comes to, you know, stress relief. All right, so we're going to add up our ingredients now. So this is my pineapple. I'm going to add my pineapple. Okay, like 4 cubes of the pineapple. And then I'm adding my 1 banana, my overripe banana. 1 banana. And then I'm also going to add ginger. I'm going to add like this quantity of ginger. I don't know how to describe how it goes, and just a little more flat ginger in it. And I'm also going to put my turmeric, 1 flat spoon of turmeric, okay, into it. So that's what we have here. And then of course again our light ultra. We're going to again add our light ultra. Light ultra, like I told us, has all the amino acids, and it helps you have the full, you know, ingredients you have in all the nutrients. It's like a meal replacement. So if you're taking this smoothie, you don't even need to take any food, okay? It's already food on its own, especially for people who are detoxifying the system and people who are also trying to make sure that their system is clean, or to lose weight or to maintain weight. These are very good for you. So I'm going to be adding again like 3/4 cup of water, and then we are going to blend our smoothie. Remember here, we have like 5 ingredients in here, okay? We have our pineapple, banana, turmeric, ginger, and our light ultra. So we'll go ahead and blend. Is he losing? Come on, help me touch it. So our smoothie is ready again. Our pineapple, banana, turmeric, fresh ginger, and light ultra smoothie ready again. Can you see the color? Really nice. And it's a stress relieving smoothie that you can actually also have. Very nice. Can you see? You see the texture of my smoothie? Not too thick, not too light. Delicious smelling. The aroma is something else. Really, really great. So they will rinse this out for me, and I do the last smoothie again. So this is another stress relieving smoothie you can easily do around you. Pineapples are easily available. Bananas easily available. Turmeric available. If you can't find the fresh one, use the ground one. Fresh ginger, and of course our powerful light ultra. So they are going to put it in the fridge for me again, and we do our last smoothie, which is the leafy green incredible new smoothies. Now today I'm adding only ugu, but I tell you, or I'll add ugu and moringa. So let me have our fresh dried moringa from daddy's room. Fresh green dried one, okay? So I'm going to use moringa and ugu for it, but as many greens as you can have. You can also, if you have many greens around you, add as many greens as you can, because this is like a dark leaf green smoothies. Very, very important, okay? It's incredibly nutrient dense, okay? And it will give you an array of nutrients that your mental health needs to thrive with. And again, we're going to be adding cashew nuts. If you have other types of nuts and seeds, you can add. You can add cashew nuts, you can add pumpkin seed, you can add flax seed, okay, chai seeds, depending on what you find around you. Actually, like our ugu, this ugu we look at is very, very packed with magnesium, okay? It's packed with magnesium, and it has plenty of vitamin C, making green leafy vegetables excellent source of anti-inflammatory food that you can have. And again, it's also very important because anxiety is thought to be correlated to low greens and calcium and vitamin K in the system, and also correlated with the low total antioxidant states that you can have. And that's what necessitates the need for you adding more anti-inflammatory foods to your diet. If you're being anxious, if you're being depressed, if you're being stressed up, you need to reduce inflammatory foods and add more of anti-inflammatory foods. But the good thing about what I'm going to do is that it's not only that it's nutritious dense, it's not only that it's anti-inflammatory, it's also very, very delicious, okay? Many times we think about food, you know, for what it can give us in our body, energy and the rest, but food is also very, very good because it helps the diet to eat as a stress relieving food, and also starting your day simply. So any of these smoothies we're making, you can take them as your breakfast. Okay, no need to load your system with so much. I know that they say heavy breakfast is good. The heaviness is not in the quantity of carbohydrates, but it's in the nutrients that is inside it. That's what makes the heaviness. When they say take heavy breakfast, that heavy we mean is heavy, nutritious, dense, okay? Hello, Lilia, dried, home-dried moringa, okay? And then we're also going to add our cashew nuts. 1 handful of cashew nuts, okay? And then the fruit we're using today is apple. Let me have my knife. Apple. And then we're going to use peanut butter, okay? That's another nut going in here. So I'm going to put 1 spoon of my peanut butter. You know, I attended a training and they said they use wax to preserve apple. And they did one thing they did and clean the apple with razor blade. Though. Me, I don't know. But they said they normally use wax. So you too can learn that. And wax out your apple when you're washing. So we're adding our apple. So you can ask your questions because we're going off once I'm through. Today shouldn't be anything long. So these are some of the stress relieving smoothies that you can actually do at home, okay? So what do we have here? We have our ugu, we have our cashew nuts, we have our almond, our peanut butter, and then we have our apple, and then of course our light ultra. Okay, I didn't mention it now. Then our light ultra. Okay, so she's reminding me we have 2 leafy greens, spinach, that's our ugu and our moringa. And then we have 2 nuts, ground nuts and cashew nuts. And then we have our apple. And then we also have light ultra. And then we're going to add our water now. Very, very easy. Hello, Adejokaka, you're welcome. Good morning. We are stopping before afternoon, so I'm adding my water, okay? Stick to the bottom. I like the texture. I'll add a little water. So like I tell you, the texture will depend on how you love your smoothie. Some people like their own very light. Some people like their own very thick. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I like taking it as if it's pap. The testers, who is tasting for us? Somewhere you want to taste? All right, let me have the ones in the fridge. Somewhere will come and show his face up here and do the tasting. Since I'm doing my detox, I'm doing my clean 9 detox, and I'm using 1 bottle of aloe vera gel every day. So for the 9-10 days, I'm going to be taking 10 bottles of aloe vera gel. That's the target I gave myself, and that's like the goal I gave myself. Now, aloe vera gel has 210 nutrients. And I tell myself, if this can, it has saponin cleanses. So, and if you stay on aloe vera gel only, like you can do fasting on aloe vera gel. You can fast on aloe vera gel. I did it beginning of the year. I did 4 days fasting on aloe vera gel. And I know what it did to me. That's why I decided to extend it to 10 days. Having your whole system cleansed, I could feel it working on my digestive system the day 1. I could feel it on my nerves. I could feel it on my muscles yesterday. Today is day 3. And I could feel it again coming up deeper into my body system. Very soon, by day 6, 7, it will be going into the organs and it's doing all this cleansing. Do yourself a favor. I wore a shirt on Saturday and it said, invest in your health. I'm asking you to invest in your health. I'm using aloe vera as an investment in my health. So imagine drinking 1 bottle a day for 10 days. I'll be transformed. Somebody saw me day 2 and said, something is glowing in you. I said, don't worry, you will still see it. Fantastic. This is what I do. Open 1 bottle for myself. I opened this one this morning. And it's already halfway. I'm feeling it in my whole system. Okay? So somewhere we taste our, not my aloe vera gel. Somewhere we taste our smoothies. So somewhere come over. He's starting with the 3rd one, which is the green smoothie. I'm not going to call many. You know all these young people. But your 2nd one. Somewhere like they see your face. I don't think you're seeing Samuel's face. Oh yeah, Samuel. Are you tasting the 3? Or you just taste only 1? Which one do you want to taste? Okay. Samuel is ready to taste the 3. Okay. So this is the 2nd smoothie that has spinach, again, banana, and the rest for Samuel to taste. And the 3rd smoothie is the turmeric smoothie. So this is the mix and match. He's holding the spinach or ugu smoothie, the green leafy smoothies, and this is the turmeric. Can you see? Lovely. Okay, Samuel, Over to you. Start your tasting. And tell us how it is. So how does it taste? Yummy?
Yeah. Very good.
It says very good. Okay, so let's see the second one. So that's the mix and match he's tasting. Interesting. I'm the one talking for him. Now talk for yourself, but Mary.
It's very good.
Someone said it's very good, very tasty. So you want to relieve stress? Go on these 3 smoothies. They are going to help you mix and match. Okay, your mix and match smoothie, your turmeric smoothie, and your ugu smoothie. And remember, because they all have light ultra, they have the whole nutrients that you need. Like I told you, your vitamin D, your calcium, your potassium, your vitamin A, C, E, thiamine, riboflavin, and the rest. And if you're the type that has sweet tongue, then you can add your forever honey, cold pressed honey. Okay, if you have very, very sweet tongue. But I tell you, once you have light ultra, even the children will feel it's ice cream you're drinking. I know some children that visited me and their mommy was like, oh, they don't take vegetables, they don't take fruits because they were eating. I left them. When they finished eating all their rice and the rest, I came inside my kitchen. I took ugu. Ugu. I took ginger. I took nutritious foods. I packed all of them inside the blender and I put light ultra, blended it, and I put it on top of ice cubes and I took it out. These children, they were just licking. Mommy, grandma's ice cream is very, very delicious, very, very delicious. So the woman now came and said, what did you use to make that smoothie? When I showed her the ingredients, she said, what? And it's tasting like this. So I said, since they refuse to eat my vegetable that I cut, I'll put it fresh for them inside smoothie. And they ate it and they are licking their tongues and fingers. So once you have your light ultra, you can get your child to eat nutritious, dense food. And even yourself, delicious, enjoying it very well. So I'm going to take our questions and then we call it a day today. Thank you all for joining me. Eunice, thank you. Esther, thank you. Oludayo, thank you. Ginika, thank you. Ginika is one of my downlines at 100 influencers, I'll say all the way in Asaba. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hello, Vero, Grace Prosper, Okpeyemi, Fola Shade Kazim, Samuel. Samuel is the person that just tasted. Lilian Soya, welcome. Adejoke. All right. Thank you all for joining me. Adejoke is also one of my new global influencers, all the way from Abeokuta, and you're going to be seeing her videos very soon. And that's why I tell you, join me to build your brand. Do you want to build your brand? Do you want to showcase yourself with the talent and hobbies and passion that you have? It doesn't matter what it is. Can you see me showing you what I know how to do? Okay? And you enjoyed it. Why don't you come and help others with your God-given talents, with your God-given, gifts? Come and use it and build a brand for yourself in social media. And I will help you with attraction marketing, automation to make a lot of money. So, Adejoke, thank you for joining me today. God bless you. So my WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642. So join me and let's build your brand. Join me and get these products that will improve your health. Join me and make sure that you are the best that God will want you to be. Thank you for joining me once again. Love you. Bye.